All right. Hello, welcome back to my eating show. Today I was just decided to do something a little simple. Didn't turn out like I expected it though. That better than bouillon soup base that I used created lots of, but it could have been the noodles. It tastes good though. I got some scallops in here and an egg and some sweet potato starch noodles. For my alcohol, I got it off camera. I've got, this probably isn't going to go well with my soup, but I've got some of that blueberry rice wine. And I was going to have some blueberry pancakes this morning, but I just did not feel like dealing with the carb coma that would come from the blueberry pancakes. This is really hot. Hi, chocolate drop. This is really hot. Oh. And then I'm wearing one of my old. You're actually eating with me for once. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Language Victoria. I'm fine, Chocolate Dewdrop. How are you? All right. So this is my alcohol for today, and I'll probably drink all of it. Let's see if it really tastes like blueberry. This is not good. But that's okay. Because it's alcohol. And alcohol really tastes like ass anyway. Oh. I mean, it has like a blueberry taste to it, but I don't have my water bottle, so I can't suck face today, or suck fest. Oh. Oh, man. I woke up and it was cold in the house this morning, so I'm like, yay, I can do soup. Because I've been dying for soup for a really long time. My soup doesn't look that appealing. Hello, Lauren. Oh, you missed Suckfest? Well, I figured I have enough liquid in this soup to keep me hydrated. Tastes like chicken. All right, let me get one of these noodles out. Oh! Oh, come on. I don't think these noodles are going to go into my mouth that easily. I just made this up, the soup, Lauren. Oh, oh, the pickle tickle. Oh. Oh. Oh, the noodles are hot. So I can't like slurp them. Oh, my lips. Oh. And like when I first brought the soup over to the table, it was still boiling. So Clearly, alcohol does not make people smarter. Oh. Oh. I've got a poached egg, which is this big white blob right here. I should poke I've got some scallops. And I've got sweet potato starch noodles. And then I have some green scallion. There's ginger in here as well. Sweet potato fries. I'm actually not a fan of sweet potato fries. Hi, Black Creation. I like that pineapple rice wine better. Hot. Oh, look, my yolk is still runny. Yay! Still runny yolk. Oh, it's very runny. Are you seeing this on camera? Oh, I wish I could hold this bowl of soup closer to the camera, but it's piping hot. And I'm not going to give myself third-degree burns. I have some egg here. So what's your name, Black Creation TV? And why do you feel the need to tell me your name? I'm joking. I'm so proud of myself that Omaro, but you go by OJ. What does the J stand for? Does it stand for junior? Language Victoria, I thought it was wonderful. You had all this stuff on there I would have eaten. There's a few things that I probably wouldn't have eaten, but everything on your plate was good. It was nice and crunchy. Hi, Sophia. How are you? Oh, Omaro Johnson. Okay. See, in the United States, our most famous OJ is Orenthal James Simpson. And so I don't know. Whenever I see OJ, that's who I think of. All right. Oh, this is going to be too hot. Ugh. It's not what? It's not too hot? Oh, yeah, it is hot. Ow. Ow. Oh, I don't know who thought about metal chopsticks. Oh, orange juice. My day is going good, except for my third-degree burns that I have going on with my mouth. Let's get some more of this egg. I love egg yolk. It's my favorite. Let's have another scallop. So, Thanksgiving is next month. At least it is for Americans. And I'm not going to be going anywhere. I'm staying here in California because I don't feel like buying a plane ticket. My mom is not going to be in California, and I think my cousin Alma is going to be in Arkansas. So I'll be here by myself. You're so excited. I take it you like eggs, Kyle. So I was thinking about doing Japanese hot pot or shabu shabu for Thanksgiving dinner. because I've been wanting to try that for a while. But I know if I suggested it to my family, they'd be like, I want turkey and dressing and ham and all the kind of stuff that makes me sick. Oh, Canadian Thanksgiving is next week. So what do you normally eat, Maple Poon? I won't be eating another Papa John's pizza for a really long time. My weight has ballooned and I seriously need to be able to fit into my winter clothes. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go shopping for a whole new wardrobe, and I hate spending my money on clothes. Oh, well, it all depends. Oh, okay. So I'll be doing a live mukbang that day too. I'm debating, because Thursday this year it's always on a Thursday. I'm debating on whether postponing my Thanksgiving feast until Friday, which is my normal mukbang day, and just doing my standard mukbang, but this is also my Thanksgiving dinner. And I've been wanting, like I said, I've been wanting to try hot pot for so long. Oh, yeah. My noodles are so hot, I can't slurp them in my mouth. Okay, Language Victoria, thank you for stopping by. Just go to McDonald's. I've been wanting to do just something different, you know? Oh. Well. To be honest, a lot of my friends don't know I do mukbang, so. Hi, unknown entity. Slurp in your mouth. I can't. The noodles are too hot. Like this part of the noodle oh, wait, I can do this one. It's the noodles that are still, like when I try to slurp it and it's still been in the broth. You have to cook on Thanksgiving? Yeah, that's the sucky part, because you cook on Thanksgiving. That's the good thing about hot pot is everything, the only thing you're really worried about is your broth. And you just drop whatever you want in your broth and the broth will cook it. And so you eat as you go. So that's one of the wonderful things about hot pot. I'm like, that would be an awesome Thanksgiving meal. At least once a year. I want a nice meal every week. Hi, Loose Goose. Maple Poon, I think the issue is people don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook. I just have like 100 cookbooks upstairs that tell me how to. So that's the difference between myself and other people. See, Hi, Jen. I don't know. After I cook, and there's one thing that I cook on Thanksgiving. I took over for my cousin Alma because she's in her 70s, so she doesn't feel like cooking anymore, is the oyster dressing. And the sad thing is I can't even eat it because it's made with cornbread. So, and I'm allergic to corn. So I'm making this And it's really good. The oyster dressing, it is so good. I'm making something for everyone else that I can't eat. I'm eating noodles with egg and scallops, and it's in a chicken-based broth. There's also a poached egg in here. So, this is almost vegan. I should have got a napkin because I'm slurping this all over my face. Might have lumpia, stuffed turkey, bacon, cheese. Ah. See, I love cornbread. I miss it so much. I dorked up earlier this year and I made myself some cornbread and it was so good, but I got so sick afterwards. Egg yolk. Is there any more scallops in here? Just egg. Okay. Okay. Where are they going on holiday to? Oh, I got another scallop in here. Oh. My goal is, but I can't move until I secure employment. I've never been to Portugal. Oh, Hong Kong. Oh, nice. So they're going to be able to have, they're going to have access to authentic Chinese food, which is so good. I don't, or at least I imagine that it's so good because I've never had it before. Hi, Dominic. See, I always leave Thanksgiving dinner feeling like I got hit by a truck. It makes me so sick. And the honey ham makes me sick as a dog. I think most ham in general does. Am I happy today? Oh. Well, the good thing about, you might not get the day off, but you can always move the day. Have a special meal with your family on another day. It's kind of like, holidays to me are, just move them to when it's more convenient. I know it's easier said than done, but I move my birthday when it's more convenient. My hair looks hot mess. It looks extra poofy. Blah. Oh, you're 18, Kyle. That means you're legal. Mine is in December. My birthday's in December. My lips are in pain. They're burning because this liquid is still very hot. I should have put more noodles in here. Come on. Bye, Jen. Yeah, I'll be sleeping after this. Hi, Cynthia. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen you before. Is this your first live mukbang with me? Cheers, everyone. So I'm drinking a Korean rice wine with blueberry flavor. It's not as good as the pineapple one. I might have to stock up on the pineapple rice wine. No, I won't do a mukbang on my birthday. Birthday's Christmas Eve. Oh, I tried to, have I been frowning, Jen? Oh my goodness. I try to always be smiling. Ah, there we go. To cut that egg. Oh. Oh, thank you, Maple Poon. I mean to all your viewers, sour. Oh, you meant to tell my viewers to turn their frown into a smile or something like that. Okay. I get it. Uh-oh. The soju thing. No, if that was the episode where I was drinking the last of that soju, I was so shit-faced after that. I don't know what was going on. Soju is potent. I really do believe that's the first time after a mukbang that I was actually drunk. Bye, Jen. Hopefully it'll be entertaining. Yeah, Mabel Poon, there's people whose channels I started watching when I first, and they no longer update or upload, and you're like, well, what happened? And so I'm constantly trying to find new channels to watch. I'll remember you from now. Someone in the last mukbang asked me what chi was, if chi was a Korean dish. And I had no idea what they were talking about until I went back into my videos list and I saw that it said mukbang chi. So I guess when I was trying to type in mukbang chicken and waffles, the chicken and waffles part didn't save, so it just said mukbang chi. And I'm like, oh, that's what they were talking about. Now I get it, and I was laughing. Yay! I can't go on vacation, Maple Poon, because I think I put too much fish sauce in my soup here, because it's really salty. My work schedule stays the same. This was much better than ramen. Yes, too much fish sauce makes things salty. Mmm. Oh, that's what I forgot, my phone. Oh, well. All right, more rice wine. I'm drinking all this rice wine today, even though it's, what, 13% alcohol? 13.5% by volume. Oh. My 6th mukbang video, Cynthia? You've been around for a while. Holy crap. That was... I can't count anymore, but... That was 70 mukbangs ago. 72 mukbangs. Or 73. Yeah. Mm. You know what? After the first 3 shots, this blueberry rice wine isn't so bad. It's kind of like after my first 3 tequila shots, beer tastes a lot better. You know what I mean? My mangoes. Haha. You saw how incompetent I was with the knife, Kyle. What? But the food's still good though, right, Maple Poon? It's all about the food. I go to Hong Kong in a heartbeat if I could get some of that food. No, I'm actually incompetent with knives when I don't have alcohol in my body. Drinking alcohol and working with a knife is very, very complicated. Oh. And I'm not a drunk. Oh, excuse me. Even though I hiccup like a drunk, I only drink on mukbang days. I don't drink on the weekends. And I don't drink when well, that's not true. Because every time my friend has a girls' night out, I end up drinking. I don't think this is soju. Because soju, I can't, oh. Soju is so nasty. Oh. This is actually pleasant. It's not as good as the pineapple wine was amazing. That pineapple rice wine, oh. That is amazing. Mmm. Well, I am totally, a trip through Asia is on my bucket list because I love eating. And Asian foods and cuisines are my favorite. Even though I'll be popping Benadryl while I'm over there. Because you got to put soy in everything. I'm still going to be... Mm. 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 Oh, man. Okay, Cynthia. I'll remember you next mukbang. Definitely. And have a good day. I got half a bottle left, or a little less than half. Nose is itching. I'm getting juice everywhere. It's like popping little drops. I'm gonna have to scrub this table down. No, I do. I should drink some Suckfest. Well, I'm going to be very honest. I had a baked pork chop before I started this mukbang. Excuse me, I'm so burpy. Full of hot air. Cheers. I don't know where Fabio is. Soul Eater got banned. And I don't know where Fabio is. Yep. Oh. He was mad because he got made fun of for having his mouth wide open and getting some other man's spunk in his mouth. A pumpkin spice muffin. I don't like pumpkin. But right now, pumpkin is the rage. There's pumpkin flavored everything. Why didn't you get the muffin? I'll never buy this again. See, the pineapple rice wine was good from the very first chug. And it was good until the very end. Pumpkin makes you throw up too? I thought I was the only one. Every time I put anything squash in my mouth, I end up puking it. I can't do zucchini, and zucchini is a squash, and that makes me puke. The smell of pumpkin gets me nauseous. I never get dressed up for Halloween, and I don't hand out candy. And since my dog died 5 years ago, or 6 years ago, I haven't really watched scary movies on Halloween. That's what I used to do. I used to do like a Halloween or a Friday the 13th marathon or Nightmare on Elm Street. Any of those sequel thingies. I would just watch all of those and maybe some Screams. And I would just sit with me and my dog and we would watch movies on Halloween. But since he died, I can't do that anymore. Oh, yeah, they do have pineapple. They had pineapple pie when I was in South Korea. I've seen it. I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is because I saw it when it first came out in the movie theaters, and that's the last time I watched it. But that pineapple pie, I ate it once. It's just not my favorite. But at least it has that deep fried crust that I like. Oh, so you do that too, because I had a birthday where I celebrated it on Halloween. That was many, 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 many years ago. Oh, you have blueberry pie at McDonald's? At least we don't even have that here in the U.S. I'd be willing to try the blueberry pie. I don't think I'd like it, though. The Halloween costume industry. I wonder what Halloween costume is going to be the controversial one this year, because last year I think it was or maybe it wasn't last year. Whatever, the Caitlyn Jenner. That one was like, oh, you got to pull that off the shelves because it's offensive. And I'm like, I don't understand that, because people dress up like Cher and they dress up like Dolly Parton. Why shouldn't people want to dress up like Caitlyn Jenner? I stopped when I got knocked out cold when I ran into a tree. That was my last Halloween. I never went trick-or-treating after that. I saw Gigi gorgeous. Talk about that. I don't find Gigi attractive, but that's because she's got breast and a vagina, and I'm not attracted to women like that. And now that I think about it, she's not even... No, she's not even what I would consider very attractive from a straight woman's perspective either. But the women I think are attractive, everyone else is like, really? I don't... You see how I look right now is how I'm going to look on Halloween. I might put some lipstick on. I might. I've been meaning to buy myself a bright red lipstick, because I feel like you should have one in your makeup collection, even though you don't wear makeup. Yeah. So is there any other female or women celebrities you think are attractive, Kyle? I think Zayn is pretty hot. Now he is like, you know the emoji with the heart eyes? That's how I feel when I look at him. He's like hubba bubba sexy. Especially since he grew that facial hair. He doesn't look like he's illegal, you know what I mean? As in underage. Like you were a few weeks ago. if you're going to get the Kat Von D lipstick. Oh, there's that emoji with the heart eyes. Ah, Kat Von D. Do I have to get the tattoos to match it? Because I don't do tattoos. I don't even like scars or birthmarks, so. Is that really dark in color? Ew, Zane. What's wrong with Zane, Lauren? You don't think he's attractive? You know what? I don't have a problem with guys that have, some women hate facial hair, but I love facial hair. I have one tattoo and boy, do I regret it. See, that's why I refuse to get tattoos. I know I'm going to regret it. Where did you get your tattoo, Kyle? Is it on your arm, your chest, your butt? Yeah, your stomach, what? Your calf? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get your let us know. We have one tattoo. I don't know what it, I don't want to know what it is. I just want to know where it is. And why do you regret your tattoo? Where's your tattoo and why do you got one? You got a tattoo, Maple Poon? It's on your arm? Like right here on your arm? Because that's where most people, they get like a tattoo right there, which is... I mean, you can regret that tattoo, Kyle, but at least it's not here on your arm. So you can still wear sort of short sleeve shirts and people won't see it. It's on your, I don't believe that, Maple Poon, that you got a tattoo. You just don't seem like a tattoo kind of guy. But is it your mom's name or something? On the tattoo appointment? Now this is really curious because again, I just don't see you as the type of guy that would get a tattoo. Maple Poon. I'm learning more and more about you. Nothing to regret. Well, what is a normal tattoo? To me, there's no such thing as a normal tattoo. They're all freaky. So what would a normal tattoo be? Like a heart? I mean, I don't know. And you have to be careful if you've gotten something in a foreign language tattooed on your body, unless you know how to read, write, and speak that language. I highly advise that. Oh, you're right. That is a normal tattoo, a dragon. Oh, okay. Well, go feed your dog. A dragon tattoo. Okay. That is a standard tattoo that people get, some kind of dragon. Oh, no. Kyle, why did you get your ex name in it? It would be different if you got a heart with babe or sexy in the middle, because that could be anybody. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. I actually want to get, oh my goodness, dragon is my Chinese zodiac. Mine is snake, so take that. I don't know which, ooh. There we go, looks normal. Mine is a snake, so not my ex though. She already ate. My tattoo is a heart with my ex's name. Oh, so you dated two girls with the same name? It was the one who looks like Shrek. Well, that's one way to do it. Just keep dating the girl with the same name. Girls with the same first name, and then you'll never have to get your tattoo redone. I used to watch Kat Von D for the drama. Like when she got Jesse James's face on her body, I knew that wasn't going to end well. When she got that tattoo, I'm like, they're going to break up. And they sure did. I don't know what she did with that tattoo, but that was funny. So yeah, I used to watch her show. That was the only ink show that I watched because they had a bunch of ink shows. Oh, she has drama with Jeffree Star. I can't believe I'm not tuned into that drama. I'm tuned into every other drama on YouTube. Does Kat Von D have her own channel or something? But what I hear, Jeffree Star is a drama queen. Drama follow. He's got drama with a bunch of people. It's been on for a while. I need to get myself a dog. His makeup line, how she sponsored his company in the beginning. She's pulling her Jeffree. Shade. Well, she probably doesn't have time to. She just posts and then goes on with it. Wow. To tell you the truth, she's not someone I would go into business with. Because she doesn't seem to have the maturity that I'm looking for or something. I don't know. That must be where all the drama comes from, where Jeffree Star has so much beef with other YouTubers. Because I've seen it. Other YouTubers talking really poorly about Jeffree Star, so. But I don't follow that drama because, I don't know, it just doesn't appeal to me. Makeup doesn't do anything for me. Yeah. There's nothing stopping you from being a makeup guru, Maple Poon, other than yourself. Go put your makeup on if you want to. Oh man. I am going to get every last little bit of this soup. Alright, here we go. Mm. That is it. Soup again. Oh, I love soup. Soup is so filling, and it's mostly liquid. So yeah, soup again. No, it isn't. It's never too hot for soup. Well, it is. It actually. But right now is perfect. It's only 70 degrees in the house. Normally it's around 85 degrees, so it feels kind of chill in here. Which is why I'm wearing this old ugly dress. Because I wanted something that would cover my shoulders more than the camis I was wearing. Ice cream. Egg bastard pie. I need to know how to make that myself. Egg custard pie. Because that's a really good pie. I can eat a whole egg custard pie by myself in one sitting and not feel sick afterwards. And yeah, you're right, Mabel Poon. There's nothing on TV. Except for there was the season finale of Fear the Walking Dead last night. Which had me, I fell asleep right in the most important part of the series finale. Season finale, I should say. And that's the part when we find out Chris died. You like custard for a pencil crayon color. Well, custard pie is not for everybody, but it's for me. There's a pie out there for everyone. You just got to find out which one. I know, your favorite is pumpkin pie, right, Maple Poon? You got this, you got a zit on your face? Oh no. I'm going to be honest, I had a zit and it was over a year ago, but it was right here in my eyebrow and I have a scar from it. I eat way. You saw how slow I was eating, Umber Castaway. Come on. I ate as slow as, and I burned my mouth in the process. Burned my lips and my tongue. Are you see it? Oh, it's still numb. I don't eat. I do eat fast, but that was pretty slow eating. But I still have alcohol. I still got that plum liquor, which I'm like not looking forward to drinking that. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. I don't waste a drop. You eat slower than a snail? Yes, you love pumpkin pie. You don't care for pumpkin pie. Well, how do you love it and not care for it at the same time? That's kind of weird. Oh, you don't like pecan pie. Stella is waiting for me. I've got 12 bottles upstairs, so she's waiting for me upstairs. Yeah. I need to go buy some more of that Stella Rosa Red. That was really good. Well, I see now that Fabio's not here, who's going to be the typo king now with the Samsung keypad. But this is on your Samsung phone though, right, Maple Poon? Yeah, I know. I keep stock up. Yeah. Yep, 12 bottles of winter. Well, the iPhone does the same thing. They try to predict the word you're trying to type based on history of typing words and stuff. It does the same thing. Oh, thank you, Dominic. But this is a different Dominic. This is Dominic Morgan. So, have I seen you before, Dominic Morgan? Because I'm used to Dominic Ortega. And he's from New Mexico. Where are you from? Okay. You know, a lot of people aren't upgrading to the iPhone, the new iPhone just yet because of that whole headphone jack thing. I figure I can save up the money for the earbuds, the wireless earbuds, and then I'll get the iPhone 7S or iPhone 8 or whichever one's going to come after the 7. You're getting the iPhone 7 next month. I still use the iPhone 5S. And I think the biggest reason is because I really, really like my phone case. And I can't seem to find a phone case that I like for any of the newer phones. So I know I'm like basing the whole phone thing on a $12 case, but you're going to lose those tiny wireless headphone thingies. Well, you'll never have an iPhone then. If you have one now, that'll be your last iPhone ever because they're not going to go backwards. I think they were the first computer manufacturer that got rid of the 3.5 floppy drive. And then they got rid of the floppy drive altogether and just went CD. And now they got rid of the CD drive, I think. I know on the laptops they did. I need another phony for my 7. Oh, yeah, they're wireless things. They haven't come out. Those don't come out until the end of this month or November or something like that. So I thought that was kind of weird. Like, how are you going to release a phone with no headphones and then the wireless ones you don't even have coming out at the same time as the new phone? That was just bizarre. No phony. No Mophie. Oh, I don't know what a no Mophie is. Samsung Edge forever. Hope the next one doesn't blow up again. It's a battery charging case. Well, I'm an iPhone and Apple user. But the difference between me and everyone else is I don't give a shit what kind of phone you carry. As long as I'm not the one that pays for it, you're going to get whatever you want. But I find it's the opposite. It's the people that do Android that always, you should get a Samsung or you should get this. And I'm like, are you going to pay for it? And they're like, no. And I'm like, well, I will get whatever the hell I please. I always stick with Samsung. Yeah, I'm just, there's this girl at work, she thinks she's all that. It's because she has an iPhone. Well, I don't walk around thinking I'm all that because I got an iPhone, because like I said, I'm not the one buying your phone and I'm not the one paying your phone bill, so I don't give a care what you use. The only thing I care about is when I call you, you answer. Or when I text you, you answer. I'll most likely text you before I call you. Yeah, because I don't answer my phone. Obviously, it's not even in the same room with me. It's upstairs. I had 2 people at work telling me, you need to get Samsung. And I'm like, what for? Android is more easy to crack into than an iPhone. Maybe. Is it because most of the people own Androids? Is that what it is? So it kind of falls into the line of there are more Windows hackers than there are Apple hackers because of there are more Windows computer owners. You're not a biz person. See, here's the deal. When I went to my cell phone provider is AT&T, my service provider. So when I go into AT&T, the people there were trying to get me to switch to Samsung, but they weren't using logic that appealed to me. I don't play video games. I'm not a gamer, so that was their biggest thing. Oh, if you like to play games and stuff like that, you'll have a longer battery life. And I'm like, well, I don't play games, so you need to show me how an Android is going to work for me better than an iPhone based on how I use my phone. Because I use my phone. I used to edit. A lot of my vlogs were shot on my iPhone. And it was an iPhone 4S, I think, to tell you the truth. So it was an old iPhone. So they would need to show me how I could shoot video and edit video on an Android. That was easier than an iPhone. But their whole thing was, oh, you can play games. And I'm like, I don't sit and play games. For me, it's not right. You're not a gamer either. And that was the thing is, I like my Apple Pages, Keynote, and whatever other flipping program there was that came in that suite. Because that's what I used on my computers at home. Oh, you got your Samsung Edge because it's a free 0 upgrade. Yeah, I've purchased all my phones. Now they don't give you a choice. You have to buy it outright. So they got rid of the whole contract thing and basically you go in and you get a choice of 36 months or something. However long. And you break the cost of the phone up in monthly payments tacked onto your monthly bill. So you hate iOS 10? You sit and watch a YouTube video. I do that on my phone mostly too. You're not paying 945 Canadian. At this point, I don't think they give you a choice because I don't think they do free phones anymore. Or maybe that's just the plan that they've all gone to with the pay-as-you-go. Hi, Nolan. They don't have contracts anymore. Not by you, I think. No free phones. Yeah, I don't think in the US you can get free phones anymore. iPhone 20, no screen. Yeah, I was looking forward to a bigger screen, and I was going to upgrade to the iPhone 7 Plus, but then I saw some of the features of the iPhone 7, and it didn't wow me enough. Oh my gosh. I got grandfathered into unlimited data. So that's my data plan. And you can't get unlimited data anymore. I think they stopped that 3 years ago. But that's how long I've had iPhone 30 iPhone 30 hologram. That would be nice. I wouldn't have to carry a phone at all. Or how about just an Apple Watch that just does everything that an iPhone does? It's just on your wrist. You know what I mean? It can even give you a holographic boyfriend or girlfriend. then I would never be single, you know? Feel like this is... Yeah. Yeah, that's all they did. That's why I'm not getting the new iPhone 7. I can wait. And I get to keep my iPhone case a little longer because I have a knuckle case and I love that knuckle case. Oh my goodness. You know, is that the only phone company? Was there something you could have switched to before? Oh my goodness. Ah, similar prices. Yeah. Well, I think Sprint and T-Mobile have unlimited data, or they have free streaming if you have the Netflix app and all that kind of stuff. So you can stream for free on those apps, but oh, they all do these gimmicks to try to get you to sign up with them. You want to be inside the phone. Oh. Well, until they do live streaming for YouTube, there's no point in upgrading my phone. That's the only reason. If they had released the live streaming capability on phones with YouTube, I think there's only select YouTubers that get that feature. Then I would have upgraded my phone, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. Oh. Well, the trick to dealing with cable companies out here is understanding, like, let's say if we wanted to switch to Dish, because right now I have DirecTV. I would call up DirecTV and say, look, Dish has this special going on with their company. I want to cancel my contract, or I want to cancel my service with you guys. Then they'll give me the exact same deal that Dish is giving new customers. And that's how you lower your bill every month. Oh, bye, Lauren. Thank you for stopping in, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. All the same shit, yeah. I'm getting kind of sleepy, y'all. I think the wine is getting to me. I wonder if I can go to sleep without messing my hair up. That would be nice. I won't have to do anything to it. I don't know what I'm going to be eating next mukbang. Wow, them Canadians are hardballers then. Yeah, Dish is the same. But the whoever you're signed up with here in the US, they will do anything to keep you as a client. So for me, I actually wouldn't have cable. It's someone else who pays. I help them out, but if they want more money, I'm going to tell them to cancel cable. As long as we have internet, I'm cool. Because that is something I can't live without. So give me the best internet provider, especially DSL, and the fastest, and I'm happy. Because I can live without cable. Cable sucks. And any TV show that I want to watch, I can buy it through iTunes or Amazon Prime. Buy the whole season, and then it'll download the day it airs, and then I can watch it. Oh, they did that here in the U.S. Because it used to be where you can get at least your local TV stations with just antennas on your TV, but they got rid of that. You can't even do that anymore, so you have to pay for cable if you want to see even the local stuff. Oops. Sprint is too expensive. Eat really? I've been AT&T because I was in the military and they gave a military discount. I need to figure out a way to get 10% off my bill every month. Those assholes. They don't give you bargaining. Well, I guess everything is cheaper in the U.S. then. We never had a channel like that over here, Maple Poon. Military, you got 10%. Sometimes it was 20% off your bill. At least that's what AT&T was. So when I got out of the military, that's the provider I went through, because I got I think a 20% discount on my bill every month. It was either 10 or 20%. And then there was this direct sell company that I was involved with, and you got a discount through them as well. So once my military discount ran out, I went with that discount. Oh, wow. No, we've never had anything like that. We could always go online and check with their flight number, and we could get updates on our phones or whatnot. But before, like, smartphones, it was go to the website and you could see, but we never had a channel. Wow. Astronaut discount, 100% off. Oh, yeah. I was able, because back then, when I went to Afghanistan, we were still locked into our contracts. I was able to get out of my cell phone contract because I was deployed. I had to go to AT&T and show them my orders, but I was able to get out of my contract. And then I had credit card debt, and so I was able to fax a copy of my orders to the credit card companies, and they stopped charging interest on my credit cards while I was deployed. So that's how I was able to pay off my credit cards in 5 months, I think. So that was good. And I paid off my truck. So I got a lot of bills paid off. And that's some kind of soldier, sailor act of something, 1960, something like that. I don't know. I forgot. I have to look that up. But a lot of people in the military don't know that. Oh, Afghanistan, no. It wasn't scary to me. But yeah, a lot of people in the military don't know about the companies can't charge you interest on certain debts while you're deployed. You just have to tell them about that act and send them your orders, and they'll stop charging you interest. Yeah. That's only if you're deployed. If you're stateside, in the military, it's only when you're deployed overseas in a war zone that the companies won't charge you interest. So it includes interest on your home loans and stuff like that, and your car notes and credit card payments and stuff like that. You just invoke that stuff. I forgot what that act is called, but I invoked it for real. I was like, bam! I'm deployed. Bitches, quit charging me interest. And I got all my bills paid off in that short amount of time. Yep. You don't see there. It wasn't a military job, but I was actually in the military. They won't do that for you if you're a civilian employee. Oh, excuse me. I don't have any more alcohol left. And I'm feeling kind of drunk, and I have to wash my dishes. had college loans. I wanted to travel, and then there was college loans I needed to have paid off. So I got my undergrad degree pretty much. They paid those loans off, and then I was able to save up money for my deployment to Afghanistan to pay for my grad school out of pocket. So I graduated with zero education debt. The civilian jobs might be shitty, but they pay you a shit ton of money. That's the thing. Like the amount of money that and it's tax free, up to $85,000 is all tax free. And a lot of those jobs pay over 6-figure salaries. So you can say whatever you want. I would have totally, if I could have found a civilian job in Afghanistan, I would have been over there. I don't know. But I know the American military and civilian. The military side, it was only certain ranks up to sergeant major, and then if you made more than a sergeant major salary in the military, then any amount over that was taxed. But everything, so I was in Afghanistan for 9.5 months, and my salary the whole time was tax free. And then if you have BAH, that tack that onto your salary, and depending on what part of the country you lived in, like I live in California, so that's one of the most expensive states to live in, so that's BAH that gets tacked onto your base pay. And then you get hazardous duty pay, and so all of that adds up, and it's all tax free. But I had the IRS come after me quite a few times, and I made sure I kept copies of my orders from when I was in Afghanistan, because I always have to send them copies of my orders, because they try to audit me. Be like, we reported that you paid no taxes this year. And I was like, that's because I was in a freaking war zone. Oh, hi, the wake's coming. There were Canadian civilian positions, but I don't know if they operate the same way as the American ones do. So... And there's still a lot of jobs. I'm just not willing to go back to the Middle East. Not as a woman, no. I feel like stopping. It's been over an hour. And I'm sleepy. Can't you tell how sleepy I am? Like, really? Let me go to sleep. I got some ice cream I could eat, but that defeats the purpose of drinking something warm to warm myself up. You have a dog? I didn't know you had a dog. What kind of dog do you have, Maple Poon? And don't say poodle. Do you have a poodle? No, I didn't kick any ass. I didn't kill anybody. I only do vanilla. I'm not adventurous. Yeah, when it comes to ice cream, I'm pretty much a vanilla girl. Because you can add whatever you want to vanilla. Oh, I've never seen your dog in your vlogs. So, but it's a poodle? Maybe I have seen it, and that's why it's a Bichon Shih Tzu. I know what a Shih Tzu is, a toy dog, but I don't know what a Bichon is. A toy dog, a lap dog. I want a French bulldog. I want one so bad. They're so cute. What did I even do in the military? Your sentence isn't making any sense, Umber Castaway. I don't know what you're saying. Rephrase that and get back to me. It seems like you're asking me two questions. What did I do when I was in the military? And he's a couch potato. Well, it seems like you and Matthew are couch potatoes, so. So my job, my military occupational specialty, which is known as MOS by U.S. vocabulary, I was a broadcast journalist, but what I did in Afghanistan, I was an administrative assistant, or an administrative specialist, I should say. Well, that's because that's what Doggy Daddy does. If Daddy is couch potato, Puppy's gonna be couch potato. See, my dog would be out and about. Be like, come on, let's hop in the car and let's go somewhere. Let's go to PetSmart. You want to go to PetSmart? Let's go to the doggy park. I would be going everywhere because I want people to look at my dog and be like, your dog is cute. You know? I like the attention that dogs give me. Actually, I just like my dogs getting attention. You don't show. Trust me, what I don't show on my vlogs. We do truly work. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. My dogs they were pretty lazy too. But at least he was pretty. He might have been lazy, but he was a beautiful dog. He went well with the furniture because our furniture is cream. He was cream. Yeah, he was a nice dog. It's almost an hour and a half, and I want to go to sleep so bad. You know? You know what I'm saying? And I know you want me to go and get a good night's rest so I don't look crazy on Wednesday. Or a good day's rest. Oh. I guess you guys watch the same TV shows I watched. Because I'd like to talk about Walking Dead. Any of the Fear Walking Dead or the regular Walking Dead. But I'll just have to go to work and talk to my coworker about it because he likes to watch it. My day was all right. I should say I got up early this morning because I didn't want to sleep too long. And then I watched some video. Oh, I discovered some videos on Amazon Prime. It's nothing but rain sound, like thunder rolling and rainstorms. It's 3 hours. It was amazing. So I turned that on and I actually went to sleep. Matthew has his own channel. Is he trying to steal your man, Maple Poon? You better cut that bitch down. You better cut him down. Be like, Matthew's mine. I'll cut a bitch. You know what I mean? You gotta watch them crazy people. They'll try to steal your man. That's why if I had a boyfriend, I wouldn't be advertising him on my channel. Because these crazy women or men are crazy. That's why they're crazy. I probably need to stop because I'm not making any sense. But anyway, yeah, you gotta let them chicks or them dudes know. What kind of channel does Matthew have? Is it a cooking channel or something else? I want to do more cooking videos on my channel, but I don't have time to edit. And I need to get a different lens because the lenses I have aren't working. Right now it's cooling down. So it's probably, I don't know what the weather's like right now. But I would say it's about 80 degrees outside. He doesn't make very many videos. It's hot and dry or cold and dry the way it's coming. That's our weather. Hot, dry, cold, dry. That's it. I mean... I love watching cooking videos. I discovered a whole bunch of cooking channels that I've been watching on YouTube. So I have a bunch of recipes that I'm going to make and eat on my channel in the future. One is Vietnamese pancakes because I'm obsessed with pancakes right now. And yeah, I'm obsessed with it. The okonomiyaki was so good. That was a really good pancake. This person said I only see you spend money on food, but that might be just because that's all I want to see is what you're eating. No. So this was someone talking shit about you on his channel. They're just trying to cause a wedge between the two of you so they can snatch Matthew up for themselves. Like I said, you got to cut them bitches. Tell them to get lost. Put your maple poon scent all over Matthew. Be like, he's mine. Got to act like a jealous chick. That's why I don't have a man, because I'm too jealous. I don't know if they're your police. Maybe you make more money than Matthew, and that's why you spend money the way you do. I don't know, but I've never seen you. I don't know what you're spending your money on other than your food hauls, which you have to eat. So... this is about to become the sleep bang. Like I said, they just want Matthew for themselves. That's all it is. With haters. Ooh, woo. You know what? You can't take your money with you when you're dead, so you might as well spend it while you're here. Well, I'm going to have to get going because I'm about to fall asleep on you guys. This wine is really making me feel good. So I'm going to lay down like a little baby, a well-fed baby. I'm thinking about my bed right now. And that rain video on Amazon Prime that I'm going to put on when I'm in my bed. No, Sleepy, I'm sorry. I'm tired. I had 4 hours of sleep because I did go to bed at like 10 last night, and then I woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I kind of dozed in and out of sleep until 3 o'clock in this morning, and then I kind of stayed up because I didn't want to sleep all morning because I know I need to go back to bed this afternoon. No, I'm not upset with anybody. I'm just tired, man. I gotta clean the kitchen. I only have to clean this because this is like a 1-pot meal. But I have to wash it and put it away, so that's gonna take 10 minutes. And then I gotta put my clothes in the dryer. And then I gotta take my shower and go to bed. I can't wait to have my shower. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be, to take a hot shower, man. Because All summer long, I was taking really cold showers. Oh, on Saturday. I would hate my life if I had to work on Saturday and Sunday. You should go get yourself some noodles. I want ramen noodles so bad, but I don't want the wheat noodles. I want them made out of rice. Although I don't really think it matters. I'll probably have noodles again tomorrow morning for breakfast when I get home. I hate doing laundry. But I have to do laundry more often because some of my older clothes don't fit me anymore because I gained a bunch of weight. And I know people are saying, oh, but you're still skinny, Shavonne, but I'm not as skinny as I used to be. You'd be broke if you had to do coin laundry. I know. Hey, I would be naked because I wouldn't have any clean clothes, or I'd be wearing clothes that were dirty. I like having in-house laundry rather than going to a laundromat. But when I go to a laundromat, I get my laundry done faster. Because let's say you have 4 loads of laundry, you can get them all done simultaneously if you get there early enough. Four washers, 4 dryers, and you're in and out in an hour. So that's the only thing I love about laundromats is that you can do more than 1 load at a time. My day sounds organized and busy or Maple Poons. I hate doing laundry. That's why I spend so much more money on my clothes because I want it to last longer. I don't mind paying more for my clothes. Like in the future, I'll probably only buy Levi Strauss jeans because even though they're almost $100 a pair, but they'll last longer. Oh, you do laundry on holiday. So you can take smaller suitcases or larger but half empty suitcases and do shopping while you're here in the U.S. Oh, nice. Nice. No, not me. All my clothes is dirty in my suitcase when I come home. I'm so bad. Oh, man. Always dirty clothes because we don't wash. I don't have a timeshare. I refuse to do that. Someone tried to sell me a timeshare and I'm like, no, I don't go on vacation enough. You've been saying horrible things on your profile? Well, tell them to go eat monkey balls. Or block them. If you block them, they can't comment on your channel. You know, it does work. Hey, you can say whatever you want just as long as you don't say it on my channel. That's my I mean, that's why we never go back to regular. Oh, yeah. Regular hotel. I don't vacation enough. And when I do vacation, it's usually to go visit family. And I'm usually staying at their house, and they usually have indoor housing and laundry anyway. So. Yeah. Maybe one day. Well, it's been an hour and a half. And this will be a new record for me to get a mukbang in under 2 hours. So I'm gonna call it quits right now. Because I'm about to fall asleep on you guys. And I can't wait to go upstairs and lay down in my bed. Oh, you paid it. Whoa, wow. So you must have been paying for a long time. Well, I mean, saving for it. See, savers are winners and spenders are losers. I'll think about it. Where's your timeshare? Is it just in Miami or Florida? Because I wouldn't make a difference. I got family that lives there. My one cousin that lived in Hawaii no longer lives there. So I'm disappointed. She lives in El Paso, Texas, which I'm like, I'm not willing to visit you in El Paso, Texas. If she lived in Houston, I'd be down for visiting her because I got family there already. This is my cousin on my dad's side. And I've got family on my mom's side in Houston. Oh no. Oh man, you gotta grow thick skin. See, people say all kinds of crazy shit, and I just block and be like, "Your mother." That's basically my standard response. Your mother. They usually have mama issues, so like, yeah, your mother. Block. Bye. Yeah. Bye. The week's coming. I gotta call it quits though. Ah, wow. Okay. Yeah. I don't vacation enough. I would love to be like Simon and Martina and just travel around. But that's just not how my life is for now. But I gotta go because I'm about to fall asleep on you guys. This will be really nice to get to bed before 1 o'clock. Hi, Mimo. I'm sorry. I can't do it later than what I've been doing it because then that cuts into my actual sleep time. And I still got to clean the kitchen and take a shower, so I'm so sleepy. I think it's this rice wine. It makes you feel real good. If only it was pineapple flavored. Anyway. Oh, yeah, because you accrue time when you don't use it with timeshares. You have a vacation now? Will you be on vacation on Wednesday? Because that's my next mukbang memo. I don't know what I'm going to be eating. I'm thinking chicken cutlet, like a Japanese style chicken cutlet, but I don't know. I just know I'm tired, but it just could be I'm drunk. Bummer. All right, everyone, you have yourself a good day, and I'll see you on Wednesday. And I have no idea what I'll be eating, but it'll be something I cook at home, so don't be surprised if it's something boring. But hey, at least I'll have a full bottle of Stella Rosa Black, that is. Oh yeah, no pizza. I'm kind of over the cheese thing. I could totally live without cheese. Bye, Maple Poon. Have yourself a good day. Tell Matthew I said hi. And I will see you on Wednesday or the next time I'll see you. All right? You take care.